G'day. It's a stinking hot day here in Winnendoo, but we have some work to do today. We are going to make up some shotguns today. Now, these are actually a training tool that we use. They're really great for lots of shoulder exercises that we do at boot camp and core as well. So we're going to show you how we make some shotguns so that you can make one to use at home too.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do is take you through a step-by-step process of how to turn a piece of PVC plumbing pipe and end cap, fill it full of sand, and we're going to make it weigh according to what you want it to weigh so that we can use it for training. Alright, first we're going to go through what you need to make a shotgun. First you need some PVC piping. You can get at your local hardware shop 1 metre length. This is 40mm PVC pipe and this is 50mm PVC pipe. Also have 40mm ends and 50mm end caps. Okay, depending upon what size and weight you want to use, depends on which size piping you should use. Okay, so for most females, their grip's a little bit smaller. You can get your hand around the 40mm pipe a lot easier. And for the guys or people with bigger hands, the 50mm. Plus the 50mm you can put more in and you can make it a lot heavier. You're also going to need some PVC glue for gluing the end caps onto the PVC pipe. Also, you're going to need a funnel and something to put the sand in. Not only do we have sand, but we also have some polystyrene balls, or you can also use some sawdust just to get the right consistency and the right measurement and weight out of your shotgun. Otherwise, if you half fill full of sand, then you're going to have sand sloshing from one side to the other. So if you want to make a piece of PVC piping shotgun only a little bit heavier than the actual weight, you're going to need to fill the rest of the air gap in there with something light like polystyrene balls. Okay, and then finally we want to make sure we know how much it weighs, so we've got a set of scales here as well as our sand. Right, as you can see, I've just completed filling this 50mm piece of PVC pipe. Has a cap on one end, filled it full of sand. Okay. Before we put the top on it, we're going to weigh it, just so we know how much it weighs. So we've already completed gluing the cap on the bottom end. We've filled this 50mm PVC pipe that's 1 metre long with sand. We've weighed it. It weighs approximately 5 kilos. And now we're just about to glue the cap on. Want to make sure that it is absolutely airtight or watertight. So first we do the cap, make sure we get plenty of glue in there. Then we want to do around the pipe, all the way around. Then when you press the cap all the way down, give it a twist, turn it upside down, put the weight on it, and there you go. So despite the amount of flies here at Winnendoo this afternoon, we have completed our shotgun. This one is a 50mm PVC, 2 end caps full of sand that weighs approximately 5 kilos. If you don't want to go 5 kilos, maybe a bit lighter, you can half fill it full of sand, fill the rest with polystyrene or sawdust. You could either use a 40mm piece of PVC with 40mm end caps, or likely if you want to go heavier, you can then fill it full of lead or concrete as well as sand.
And now for the really fun part, and that is you can personalise your shotgun by getting some spray cans and painting it up. This is one we prepared earlier. Well, actually, this is one that we use at boot camp, and we do use different colours on the end to indicate the different fitness levels. So we know a red one is about 5 kilos. And we look forward to showing you some of the exercises that we use shotguns for at boot camp in our future YouTube videos.